What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're gonna be talking about what is coming into NBA 2K22 MyTeam. And as 2K posted, when there's a Wilt, there's a way. And that's a fact because we know what Wilt, 20 grand, 20K, so we know what he got into it. So when there is a Wilt, there is a way. Now, before I dive any further into the Wilt Chamberlain or the signature series set that might be coming with some other players involved, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So the first thing I want to point out is the fact that Wilt can play power forward. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, it's because this is a big deal. We got this Shaquille O'Neal in my team. Now, why do I think it's not going to be that big of a difference between this Invincible Shaq and this Wilt? Well, we know this Wilt Chamberlain can shoot, right? We know he's going to be able to shoot. So the only thing that is a question mark is Wilt going to be able to handle the ball and what type of dribble style they're going to give him. Those are kind of the two question marks. Again, we do know this Wilt is going to have a 3-ball. We just know that for middle of May. But is he going to be able to handle the ball? Is he going to be Shaq's level? And again, the signature series part of it can't be overlooked because I'm trying to remember, when was the last time we even got a signature series set in my team? I'm pretty sure it was a while ago. Let's see, signature series. Have we not gotten a signature series since March? March 4th, was that the last signature series we've gotten? It's been a long time. But let's not overlook the last signature series set that we got. Remember, signature series 5, we got Luka Doncic, David Robinson, Rudy, Hedo, and the lock-in was Kenyon Martin. Pretty sure that was the last signature series set we got, but remember how elite it really was. Because Luka, still a top 2 point guard in the game, especially if you're on next gen. D-Rob, probably top 3 or 4 power forward, and Rudy is more than usable still at that small forward position. So in general, guys, the signature series drop was absolutely incredible. And I also do kind of want to note that Wilt was the first he's the first leak that we got this Friday. And so where I want to go with that is, let's look at last week, okay? When we look at the first leak that we got last week, let's look who it was. Larry Legend. Okay, was Larry. That was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I skipped last week, but 2 weeks ago we got Larry, then Ben, then Yao. And then let's hop into what we did indeed get last week. And obviously last week, I'm trying to, go towards the leaks. We got AK first, then Harden, then Magic, then Shaq. So whatever's first is not usually the best, and it's going to be no different, right? I'm guessing we get, 3 or 4 Dark Matters, probably a Dark Matter lock-in. But what the big thing here with this Wilt Chamberlain card is the fact that we're going to get a signed Wilt Chamberlain, we're going to get a normal Wilt Chamberlain, and that's pretty important, right? That we're getting 2 different Wilts. The difference might be, Hall of Fame quick first step, maybe a Hall of Fame sniper, maybe Hall of Fame range, something like that. But I'm excited for Wilt because if you look at the power forwards right now in my team, in search by height, for example, there's not that many cards over 7'1", and that's exactly what Wilt Chamberlain is. So to me, I mean, if you include secondary positions, again, it's still not very much. You got some 7'1" guys in Dirk and Shaq, but I really do think Wilt's going to be near that level. I do expect a Wilt with 30 or so Hall of Famers and a Wilt that is going to be able to shoot the ball pretty well for his time. Do I expect Wilt to be this good? Honestly, I think pretty close. Outside of maybe the 3-ball, not so high, I expect the Wilt Chamberlain to be nearly this good stat-wise. Now, badge-wise, he's not getting 44 Hall of Famers, maybe, low 30s for Wilt, but set shot 17 on very quick. Expect that. Slash dribble style, maybe. Might be what Wilt sees. But it's one of those things. Is set shot 17 bad? Well, I will say on very quick, it's not horrible. Right? With the Kembe Mutombo, obviously his upper's a little different. But I prefer set shot 17 on very quick to the Shaquille O'Neal release. Now, again, it's just, I feel like having a guy that can match up against Shaq that isn't going to be nearly as expensive in Wilt is so important. So, if you have Shaq, is it a time to panic sell? I would say no. But it is important to know, guys, that, Wilt is going to provide an alternative to Shaq. It's just that simple. What Shaq had was the fact that he's 7'1", incredibly wide player model, and just a good all-around card. But my whole thing is this. Shaq, because he's 7'1" and his release isn't great, can't really shoot that well. I mean, obviously, if you get a wide open, he's going to knock it down. And again, playmaker-wise, because he's 7'1", he doesn't move that well. So it's just, I feel like the difference between Shaq and Wilt is going to appear larger than the gap actually is going to be. And that's why I'm excited about Wilt Chamberlain. I really, truly am. Again, hopefully 2K makes him just that little bit better than they have been making cards. Hopefully as long as they give him a decent 3-ball and the ability to handle the ball, I don't see how you can't like Wilt Chamberlain at the power forward position. Can he play center? Absolutely, guys. Wilt Chamberlain is going to be able to play the center position. And if you want him to, guys, he is going to be able to match up against guys like Shaq, against guys like Kristaps, guys like that in general. So, again, I'm pretty excited about Wilt Chamberlain. And if we go back to the last Signature Series set that we got, which, again, I think it was a little while ago, here's what you should expect, okay? 3 Dark Matters, one of them being a lock-in, a couple Galaxy Opals, a few Pink Diamonds, and just a good and deep all-around content drop. Because that's exactly what this was. Even if you go down to the Diamonds, Julius Randle, Spencer Dinwiddie, they weren't great. But there's just a lot of different cards and a lot of different options. Because Hedo was a top card for his time. Rudy was a top card for his time. Kenyon Martin was probably top 5 power forward. D-Rob was so elite. Luka, the best point guard in the game. Just based off of that Signature Series drop, you guys should have high expectations. Now, obviously, all the Signature Series drops aren't going to be that good, and I think it's important to know that. So, you know, maybe hamper your expectations a little bit, but Signature Series sets in general have been pretty solid this year. KD and Clay in a Signature Series drop with Pink Diamond, Joe Johnson, the Diamond Serge Ibaka was so elite too. So, again, Signature Series is one of those drops that this year should excite you guys. I don't know if every year I would be excited about Signature Series, because I feel like every year they're not necessarily good. But this year, I really do feel like 2K's done well when giving us Signature Series. They've given us really solid cards at every specific tier. Dark Matter, you're getting Luka. Galaxy Opal, we got D-Rob and Rudy. Pink Diamond, we got Hedo. Just great cards in general. Now, the lock-in's never really been worth it, so I would be surprised to see the lock-in be, you know, something different. It's important to note, Wilt isn't the lock-in. Obviously, doesn't have an original owner by his name. So that's something to keep in the back of your minds as well. So, look, all I can really say is Shaq's price should see a drop after we get Wilt Chamberlain. He should, again, see a drop. But, again, for Wilt Chamberlain, 7'1". They're probably not going to change his jump shot. Movement-wise, even if he does have a better dribble style because he's 7'1", isn't going to be great. You're really using Wilt Chamberlain if you want some defense. You want a guy with a good player model, a guy that's going to get you a lot of stops. And that's really why you would run the Dark Matter Wilt. Am I going to run Wilt? I guess we're going to have to see what he's looking like. As long as he has a decent 3-ball, has a decent shot, I will run this Dark Matter Wilt Chamberlain. That is going to wrap it up for my video though today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'm excited to see who's coming in the future tonight, guys. I'm going to stay tuned to that, and you guys should as well. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.